Audio Jungle. Welcome to today's edition of Samrock Entertainment News on Samrock TV. This is where we give you all what's trending in the entertainment world with your girl, Nana Ama. You can catch us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Samrock Media or Samrock TV. And you can also log into our website, www.samrock.com. We're gonna go straight to our headlines for today. We have striker is truant and we are not to blame. This is coming from manager of Abraham Atta. Young Ghanaian actress is honored in Hollywood. Ebony's legacy cannot be preserved without bullets, and this is coming from Captain Planet. Saturday, the video and other A-list artists to perform at upcoming Glow Fest. Before Bona collaborate with Kelvin Boy to come out with another single that is Higher. Nanaba Anamwa jabs Mark Okreko over. George Quay takes over as host of Joy FM's A to D Entertainment Review Showbiz. And we're going to the international world. Cardi reportedly dumped Offset, and they pretended to be together at the just ended VMAs. There's so many news we have coming your way. Stay tuned. We're going to go for a commercial break.
Who is your best parent in the world?
Mommy!
Frosty Bite Ice Cream, for the love of ice cream.
Welcome back from that commercial break. You're still logged into Samrock Entertainment News on Samrock TV. We're going to go straight to our headlines. Striker is truant and we are not to blame. This is coming from manager of Abraham Atta. Manager of the young actor Abraham Atta, Mawoko Kujo, says the caretakers of Emmanuel Ni Adong, known as Striker, are not to blame for his current predicament. Emmanuel Ni Adong Kwe, who became popular after playing the role of Striker, a mute child soldier in the award-winning 2015 American war drama that has been Beast of No Nation, was found begging on the streets of Accra on Monday. Prior to this development, the young actor's caretaker and fellow actor on the Beast of No Nation, that is Kobina Sam, had indicated that Emmanuel was in school at Cape Coast and returns to Accra only on vacations. However, speaking to Miss G on Hits FM, Mawoko Kujo revealed that the situation was not as new as the lad keeps absconding from school, and he said, Striker runs away sometimes. I think because of the community he grew up in, he misses the street. Mawoko added that school authorities had done their best to keep Striker in school, but to no avail. There are measures, but he finds a way to escape. The school had done a lot, yet he still escapes. The last time he signed an undertaking that if he runs away, he should be expelled from the school, yet he absconded. And this is what Mawoko added. The education of the orphan is at stake, as Mawoko was unable to tell us if the school is going to admit Emmanuel back into the school. Abraham Atta's manager debunked suggestions that Striker's truancy could be as a result of maltreatment. He disclosed that the 30,000 that the young made, that is the 1% Netflix deal, was intact in the bank and will be made available to him when he turned 18. So the film sold, and 1%, that is $30,000, was given to him, and 1% was given to Abraham. His actually was put in an account with two signees, that is Joey and Kobe, who were also worked on the film. The money is still in the account. There is a plan which he knows the money has not yet been touched. He is still lying there for him till he turned 18, then it will be given to him. That is what Maoko revealed. He also added that it is not as if we do not care. We are bothered. We have tried all that we can to make sure he is comfortable. He was living on the streets even though he had relatives. He was living on the street when we found him and put him in school. So, Emmanuel, whatever that you had to go back to school because everybody wants a good future for you. So please don't go back to the streets. You don't belong to the streets. And this is what Abraham Atta's management has come out to tell us about Striker, who his real name is Emmanuel Nikoi. We're gonna go straight to our next story. Young Ghanaian actress honored in Hollywood. A 5-year-old Ghanaian Swiss actress, Lena Pura, has been receiving applause for winning an award at the Just Ended Celebrity Experience, that is TCE, at Universal Studio in Hollywood, Los Angeles. The young talent was awarded TCE Best Kid Commercial Look during the award night for her excellent performance in the 7-day talent program. Lena's name first came into the limelight with a lead role in TCU UK edition when she was 4 years old and another lead role in TCALA at age 5. The celebrity experience in an interactive talent program for emerging young actors. It gives an opportunity to hopeful stars to film a scene on set with Hollywood director, takes a lot tour of a movie studio, participates in workshops with celebrities, producers and directors, and even walk on the red carpet. This year's event was raised by actress and singer Vanessa Hudgens, who shared her breakthrough story with young actors. And moving on, Ebony's legacy cannot be preserved without bullets, and this is coming from our very own Captain Planet. His wife, artist Captain Planet, who is a member of the music group 4XO, has charged the father of late songstress Ebony to resolve his differences with the daughter's former manager, that is Bullet. So, according to Captain Planet, it will be difficult to preserve late Ebony's legacy if her father does not put a manager into a sideline. Father of the late songstress, who died in February, came out with some allegations that the money Bullet was supposed to give to him, Bullet gave him a very small amount compared to what he was supposed to be giving. He also came out with stories that Bullet was having stuff, he was doing stuff with Ebony. There are some things he didn't want to hint on, and this even provoked Bullet to also come out and tell us that he actually also has a lot of skeletons in the cupboard against Ebony and her father. So this thing has been going on for some time now. Speaking on TV3 New Day on Tuesday, August 21st, 2018, Captain Planet called on Nana Opoku-Kwarteng and Bullet to settle their differences. Bullet and Starboy Kwarteng, Nana Opoku-Kwarteng, should sit up and resolve this issue amicably because the legacy that Ebony left behind that they are trying to protect, that legacy cannot be protected without Bullet. He knows everything about Ebony. He has all the requirements. So Bullet can decide to be part or not to be part, and it won't affect him. But he will still get the glory as the first manager that managed a female artist to win Artist of the Year, he added. The hip live musician also came out to clear the rumors about his group being separated. Speaking about the rumors, he said, "We are still together. We have been there for 14 years now, and we are trying to reinvent ourselves back again. But for now, we are doing solo projects all in the name of keeping the group alive." That is what Captain Planet added. According to him, they are both married, so there's no woman issue that is going to come between them. He said, "We are colleagues. I speak to them all the time. We are like brothers, and we love each other, so we are cool. I am married. Coded is married, so we're from the women. We do not go chasing women." According to them, Coded and Captain Planet are actually married, so why exactly would they go for women? Because they have this dope and beautiful wife, so why exactly would they have to go chase other women? And yeah, I know for me personally, I know for Expo can never break because they're one of my favorite groups in Ghana, you know. And every track that they drop is a bang. Like it's always crazy, making mad tunes. I love every single person in 4X4, and we know they cannot break. So yes, they should never break because we love them. We like 4X4. Going on to our next story, Sarkodie, the video and other A-list artists to perform at the upcoming Globefest, that is Globefest 2018. The lineup of such a creamy list of A-class artists on the same bill is uncommon and one that cannot be simply waved aside. The city of Accra will literally explode with the best of music, entertainment, and some of the best icons across the continent on the 25th of August at the Fantasy Dome, that is at Straight for Accra. It is, however, for the benefit of existing Girl subscribers and those who will join the network between now and the event day. The capital city is set to explode with rhythm and vibes when some of the finest icons in African pop music are going to be performing, and they are going to do great. You know, we know all these people are just massive. Already the expectation of the upcoming event is generating fever pitch excitement across Accra and its environs. The lineup of such a creamy list of A-class artists on the same bill is uncommon. So we're gonna have Global is made a statement. They disclosed that this is to create an unexpected or expected positive promotion on August. That such everyone's experience at the Fantasy Dome will be such a great pleasure. They added that all the artists performing on Saturday have been carefully selected to give the audience lasting memory from each of the acts, from Sarkodie to Davido, from Kwame Eugene to Yemi Alade to Flavor to Techno to Patapa, and there's going to be a lot, and there's never going to be a dull moment on Saturday at the Fantasy Dome. So make it a point to be there to attend this historic event. You have to be a Glow subscriber, and you have to also dial. If you are already a subscriber, you can just dial *5301# to opt in and use a minimum of Ghana Cedi 20 for voice or 30 for both voice and data on their Google line in 30 days before the event. With this, the subscriber gets an invitation from Glow through SMS and confirmation calls. For those who are not on Glow network yet, they can purchase a pre-bundled SIM for 30 cedi and 3.2 gigabytes data that can be used anytime. So register now. I don't know what you're waiting for, because myself, I've turned into a Glow subscriber. You know, I'm not just Glow. I want to be there. You've got to be there because the place is going to be massive. There's never going to be a dull moment. Saturday is going to be there. The video is going to be there. Yemi Alade is going to be there. They're going to have Patapa too there. You know what Patapa can do with his one corner and other tracks that he's been making. So please make it a point, if you're not yet a Glow subscriber, please go get a Glow SIM. With just 30 cedi or 20 cedi, you're already on with us at the Fantasy Dome on Saturday. Make it a point. Don't miss out on this one. Come have fun with us. Moving on, B4 Bona collaborates with Kelvin Boy to drop another single that is higher. No, you don't wait for this. B4 Bona coming together with Kelvin Boy. This is a mad tune. Kelvin Boy and B4 Bona. I just can't wait. You know, I just can't wait. The well-known music sensation B4 Bona presents us with his latest banger titled Higher under Meme Life Records, and it has been making major moves already. I told you. He has featured Vim Nation's artist Kelvin Boy on the single, and music lovers are loving this vibrant collaboration. Higher is an inspirational piece of art which will definitely motivate you, along with amazing entertainment vibes. It has been produced by the well-known music maker Zodea. If you haven't got your hands on this incredible made jam yet, then what exactly are you waiting for? B4 Bona and Kelvin Boy is mad. I know it's mad. Please, if you have not listened to this, make it a point and do add it to your playlist, because you can't afford to miss this one. B4 Bona, Kelvin Boy is crazy. It's dope. It's gonna be dope. Moving on, we have Nana Abba and Nama Jabs Mark Okaiku over. The Sleep Entertainment Board commented that it was not necessary for her to respond to everything, suggesting that it could be difficult for her to do the job, as the entertainment space is unlike the normal news space. He stated that I know Nana Abba always likes to respond to anything. If you are good in the news and you want to shift into PR, then you should know you are not necessarily supposed to respond to everything. Nana Abba Anama, however, did not take things lightly to this comment as she responded to the criticisms, indicating how unethical it was for her appointment to be an issue of discussion on the entertainment show. The A's broadcaster called on Mark Opekumante on his unkind comment concerning how she conducts herself on social media. So you know, Nana Abba Anamwa is one of the queen of clapbacks. You know, she's so fluent that you can't come her way without getting your response. And then Mark Opeku unexpectedly went to try her. So this is her clapback. If you don't know about it, you can still get us in our social media handles to get the real clapback, get all the clapback that she gave to Mark Opekumante, and that is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That is Samrock Media or Samrock TV. Also, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel. That is Samrock TV, Samrock Media, and also log on to our website www.samrock.org. Now, George Budget takes over as host of Joy FM A to Z Entertainment, Review, Showbiz, and many more international news we have coming your way. Let's go for a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Amata Maklo, CEO of Food 101. Food is very essential to every human life. At Food 101, we provide you with healthy, delicious meals. We cook for corporate bodies, individuals, events, parties, corporate organizations. To receive our menu daily, text Add Me to 020-817-5025. You receive our menu for the day that consists of about 12 different dishes. Text back your preferred dish and it will be delivered to you at your doorstep, at your office, at your home, anywhere you are at no extra fee. Food 101, we are your healthy food partner.
You're welcome back from that quick commercial break. You still log on to Samrock Entertainment News and Samrock TV. And we're going to go straight to our story. Then we have Judge Abuachi Quay takes over as host of Joy FM's A to Z Entertainment Review Showbiz. Popular TV and radio personality that is George Quay, who loves to call himself GQ, has officially taken charge as host of Joy FM's Entertainment A to Z Entertainment Review Show. The show was under the stewardship of the lovely Ina Ashoko for some time now. It looks set for a new phase as George takes over as host of the Prime Entertainment Show. The popular actor from once top TV series Taxi Driver until just 2 weeks ago was the host of the Morning Zoo of EIB's own Star FM. George Quinn was also recently announced as the public relations for Men's Gold, that is Men's Gold for whose CEO is Nana Apia Mensah. He is also the public relations officer of Charterhouse and speaks for BMA Board. Wow! Now this great achievement on your side, George Quay. Congratulations to you for this great achievement. You really set a good example for all of us here to learn from this, having this PR for great companies. Man, George, you're actually good, and I be the side chick because I love it when money's gonna flow, and I should be there. Everywhere money flows, every girl should be there. So, George, please help me on your list. Maybe if I'm on the 100 list, please just push me up a bit because I want to be there. And we're going straight to the international world. Cardi reportedly dumped Offset and pretended to be together a last time or just ended BMA's. Well, this is another one. Cardi B is a single lady, according to the multiple sources. The Budak Yellow rapper and her husband Offset appear to have separated, and their marriage appears to be in jeopardy. Multiple sources said last night BMA confirmed to MTO News that Offset and Cardi were likely faking it at the awards show. The insider explained that Cardi didn't even want to be near him. I don't know what he did to her, but it looked like she didn't want to have anything to do with him. Another source said a hip hop artist told us that Offset must have messed up big time because he used the F word. he must have messed up real big time because Cardi doesn't want to even be part of him. You can even see in some of the videos that she didn't even hug him when she was going for her award. The whole thing looked so intense. Like the relationship between Cardi and Offset was so intense. Like nobody would have to tell you. You could just see everything. There was no like the Cardi and Offset we know. They didn't even sit together. It was so bad. Now, just a few days ago, Auntie Onyu exclusively reported that Cardi B had enough and with Offset, and they had parted ways. Cardi B posted a video on social media showing her and Culture all hopping on a private jet from Atlanta heading to New York City. The jet was provided by MTV, who will have Cardi B performing on Monday night at VMA. But the word is the trip to NYC might not be temporary, it might be forever. So they're moving from Offset, there's Offset place at Atlanta to New York City, and it looks like it's gonna be a permanent thing. We don't know what about exactly is going on with Offset and Cardi B, but that is why we are here. That is what Samwork is here to bring you all the details of whatever is happening in the entertainment news. So don't forget to get trendy with us on our social media handles on Facebook and on our website www.samwork.org. So we're gonna have a recap about headlines. And striker is true, and we are not to blame. This is coming from manager of Abraham Atta. Young Ghanaian actress is honored in Hollywood. Ebony's legacy cannot be preserved without bullets, and this is coming from Captain Crano. Saturday, Davido and other A-list actors to perform at upcoming Glow Fest. People gonna collaborate with Kelvin Boy to drop another single that is higher. Nana Abba and Namwa Japs Mark Okreko over. Judge Abuachikwe takes over as host of Joy FM's A to Z Entertainment Review Showbiz. And finally, we have Cardi and Offset. Cardi reportedly dumped Offset and pretended to be together at last night's VMAs. You still Samwork TV, and this is where we draw our curtains down for today's edition of Samwork Entertainment News here on Samwork TV with your girl Nana Ama. And this is some special edition of the news we have for you. This is every Saturday. That is catch up. That is where we give you a summary of everything. So for you BTBs who do not have the time to catch us during the weekdays, please make it a point to get everything, get updated and trendy. Know what is happening around you in the entertainment with people. What is full of entertainment? Get all the updates with us. This and every Saturday. That is catch up. Bye for now.
Audio Jungle.